What's up everyone? This is going to be a quick review of the JRL 2020T trimmer. This has been my go-to trimmer for the past 6 months. I used to use a GTX Evo, the Andis one, the cordless, and I switched over for a couple of reasons. The main reason being that it's a lot quieter. So when I'm recording a video or doing a podcast with it, or even just talking to my client, it's a lot easier to hear what he's saying. It's a lot easier for him to hear me, especially when you're going around the ears. When I'm using the GTX Evo, they can't hear anything I'm saying. With this one, it's a lot quieter, so it's a lot easier to hear them. One downside of this trimmer is it does not come with a charging dock, but you can buy it from JRL. It just doesn't come with it, so you gotta buy it separately. So that's an extra $15-20 expense, which is a little annoying, but it's worth it to me to have a charging dock. I have everything on charging docks, so I can just put it back down right after. It has good battery life reported out of the box. From what I've seen, the specs show it's good, but honestly, I never killed it because I put it on a charging dock right after. So battery life, it really does not matter to me as long as it's longer than 20 minutes. It does not make a difference to me. But besides that, the blade came out of the box pretty sharp. I actually did not even adjust it at all. I will say it does not hit as good, it does not get as close as the GTX Evo after I adjusted it, but I found that my clients think it's more comfortable on their skin. It's a little softer even when I use it on myself, and it still gives a very good line. I haven't had any complaints about the lineup it gives, and no one has ever said, oh, this is not sharp, I'm not getting a good lineup or anything like that. And from my own experience, from what I see, it gives a good enough lineup for what I like to do. The one thing I will say is when I'm going around the C-cup area, I sometimes have to do a little bit more passes than I do with the GTX. It doesn't just melt right off like it does with the GTX Evo. So if you're after an all-around, I believe this is better than the GTX. If it's only about sharp lines, giving the sharpest, I would say the GTX is better, but the whole package is better. I like how it feels better in the hand. I like the switch better. I like how it's much quieter. I like how it looks better. And I would say the lineups are so close to the GTX Evo. The end product ends up being the same. It might take one extra stroke, but I think it's worth it overall. With that, let me know if you guys have any questions you could in the comment down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.